Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! It's that special time of the week where we highlight the missed deals of others. We got a few this week for people who just got in their own way. People who got a little too hyped with their own hype. This week's Sit Your Ass Down. Technically, this is kind of an older one, but we got to do it.
What you got?
First one, Lou Williams. Now, those who don't know, Lou Williams, NBA player, these guys have been under quarantine since this whole thing started. Once you jump in the bubble, you're in the bubble. You can't leave unless it's an emergency. And unfortunately, much like Zion, in Lou Will's case, a close friend of the family died, and he was given, his leave to go to the bubble. And then, when you leave that, you're supposed to come back, handle your business, come back. But now Lou Will, the reason he's getting Sit Your Ass Down, he left the NBA bubble to go to Magic City Strip Club for the Wings.
I don't see a problem.
And only the Wings.
I don't see a problem with that.
Okay.
Have you ever had strip clubs?
Hold on, but now he's under a 10-day quarantine. So, here's the problem. I don't care where you like to eat. And yes, we've talked about this a few times on this podcast, that the strip club wings or strip club food is pretty tasty.
The food, period, is good. I used to go there for lunch when I was pregnant. You know that, right?
That was roughly 10 years ago.
Our child is 7.
Well, I guess you was
Okay, a lot of people don't know this. Let me
okay,
just
look, we've already addressed that. Yes, the wings itself is good. That's not the Sit Your Ass Down.
I know. Let me just say this one thing. Most of the time, strip clubs have like an A1 chef back there. I know you got to get past the titties and the thongs.
And I don't think Lou Wills did that.
The food be good though. It'd be fire.
But now with that, the problem with this whole thing is like this. You lied to your work about what you was doing, where you're going. You ended up at a strip club for the wings, probably a little breast and thigh. However, I don't know if they open during quarantine. Quarantine.
Most strip clubs are open.
Again.
You saw the one by us. They made an outdoor patio for strip.
Again. This kind of strengthens my point. But then you go back to the NBA. They like, yo, what the fuck was you doing on social media? We just said you go to a funeral, dog.
So why did he just not, how did they know he went to the strip club, though?
He posted about anyone who, I think it's still on his Instagram. Anyone who goes on his Instagram, you can see he actually asks where to eat. He's posing with people. He's at the strip club. All this, if you were getting wings, get the takeout boys. Hey, send your folk. Go on. Hey, man, pick up a 10-piece. Thank you. I got to get back to work. Then you come back to the NBA. They're like, yo, we saw you. Hold on, let me read. I can read the whole thing. The league announced that Williams quarantined Sunday at 3 days. Williams was photographed with rapper Jack Harlow at the Atlanta strip club. Harlow quickly deleted his post from Instagram and tweeted Friday. This was an old pic of me and Lou. That's what he tweeted. In the same picture, you see people wearing masks. And in Lou Williams' case, Lou Williams was holding a drink and wearing an NBA mask they gave out at the Orlando campus.
Oh, Lord. You couldn't even leave that mask in the car?
Sources told ESPN that Williams has been interviewed by NBA security about his whereabouts while he was away from campus, and he told them that he went to Magic City Strip Club for a short time on Thursday. But he was only there for the wings. There were no entertainers present while he was there. According to sources, Williams told investigators they attended the viewing of Paul G. Williams, which ended around 6 p.m. on Thursday. Get it? The funeral ended on Thursday. We got pictures of you on Friday. Close friend of the family. Williams tweeted a photo of Paul Williams on Friday along with the caption, "Long live Pops." So as soon as he came in, mandatory 10-day quarantine will keep the reigning sixth man out of the Clippers first 2 games of the restart. And yeah, not only did he go, not only he lied about it, not only did we have proof of you lying, and now you're trying to fight the quarantine.
I was trying my best to defend.
Yeah.
It, but
We don't. I don't care that the wings are good. Okay, there's good food.
why not?
But
Why not have somebody pick him up
Here we
for
go.
you and bring him to your car?
I just said that.
Even if they don't have DoorDash, I'm gonna look it up and see if Magic City got.
You know what?
DoorDash.
What if you
I'm
drove
curious.
to the strip club, ordered it, picked it up, and just left?
So what was he about? He was getting it before he got on the plane to go back
Doesn't
to the
matter.
bubble.
Doesn't matter.
I'm trying to figure out the logistics.
Okay, even if you were there just for the wings, that's your story.
Well, it came out that he was not on there for the wings.
Obviously.
Yeah, because one of the dancers was like, "No, I danced for him." I
There
don't know
you
if
go.
she lying, but that's what she said.
Either way, stop putting yourself in situations where.
They do have curbside pickup at Magic City. I just looked it up.
There you go. So, why is you taking pictures and why are you doing all this? So Lou Will, by now the band should be over. He should be playing tomorrow. I think they got a game tomorrow. Man, sit your ass down. The next sit your ass down. See, this is why I need my man BK here. I know he's on assignment. Now I'm a little cute,
You're cute.
tipsy. That's my word for tipsy. I'm feeling it. I ain't gonna
You
lie
were
to
a
you.
little lifted.
Were. Still is. However, we're going to get through here. Because this is why I won't.
Hint, you need coffee
No, I'm good. This is why I won't.
and a large Gatorade.
Me and my boy Brand here. Because this is a podcast in itself.
You sobered up quick. Did you go?
Who, me?
Did you go hit the reset button in the bathroom?
Nah, I'm good. It's just. It's just what it is. What you're seeing is a man holding on.
Yeah.
It's probably good. Yeah, I'm all right.
See, we put it together quick after you had a bathroom break. You put it together quick.
Yeah. You got to pee the liquor out.
So you don't. Okay.
All right.
Put it out. I'm gonna
Hey,
let
you
it
can
be.
check. You can check.
I can smell.
All right, well, there you go. But our next sit your ass down comes from this is why I want them here. The good folks at Ava Air. Because in this time of coronavirus, social unrest, the Taiwanian, I hope I'm saying that right.
Is it Taiwanese?
The goddamn airport based in Taiwan
Okay, I'll take that.
continues to cater the needs of travel-starved population. People who just can't wait to get to the airport, get in that TSA line, get searched, and all of that other good stuff. People who miss it. Ava Air, one of the biggest carriers in Taiwan, is offering trips, a special journey, starting August 8th to satisfy the customer's travel itch.
Where are they going?
You got to stay with me.
Okay.
Ava Air introduces special flights to nowhere.
So you just get on the plane?
Yeah, let me read it.
All right.
This trip will take about 3 hours, with a flight taking off from, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Taipei to Wan Airport,
Lord, Sam.
then circling the skies before returning to the same airport. If it's a clear day, passengers will be able to take views of several Taiwan attractions,
I got a lot
including the Gushin Island building. I am butchering all of this. And the scenic
You know you got to practice this stuff.
Huadong coastline.
I can't see what
Hold
you're
on, wait.
reading.
I'll let you see it in a second. As well as nearby islands. Passengers will be flying on the super popular, in quotes, I don't know why that's in quotes, Hello Kitty Dream Jet.
Oh, it is popular though.
Passengers can expect Hello Kitty themed in-flight amenities,
I'd go.
free Wi-Fi for texting and in-flight entertainment that is usually reserved for long-haul flights, and
And
a Michelin starred in-flight meal.
oh, nah, you laying it on with that.
Now, for the low price of $214,
Mm-hmm.
and special upgrades,
Ooh.
you could go to first class for an extra
There's
$34. You can go nowhere
Who, me?
for 3 hours. All right.
How much it cost?
If you get in the package,
I want the package.
you want the first class or the economy. If you go on first class, hit up.
First class. I want my Michelin star meal. I want.
No, you
Hello
get
Kitty.
it wherever you're sitting. You're gonna get the Michelin star meal.
Okay.
I guess this is just like leg room for like first class, whatever, and that would be $236. Oh, did I say it right? $34. Pretty much $250 with taxes and everything. It break down to about be about $250 to go nowhere.
$250.
To go nowhere.
You know.
So you get a chance to play with your phone because of the Wi-Fi.
I take it.
Eat their meal.
I'll take it again.
Circle the air. You're not stopping. You're just in the air for 3 hours. Coming right back to where you stayed. With taxes and everything, it should break down to about $250.
Okay. I'm trying to find the problem.
Man, if you don't sit your ass down.
I'm trying to find the problem.
Ava Air. You have to go in there. You have to get checked. The TSA. You gotta go through all of this stuff. You eat this meal. They never said what this meal was. A Michelin star is a good thing, but at the same time, how many Michelin stars? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 5? We don't know.
I'm trying to find the problem here.
And then I gotta have Hello Kitty shit
Yes. Yes, you do.
on my phone.
Yes.
And man,
Yes, you do.
$250. You're just taking $250 and just flying around.
Trying to see the problem here.
You can take that. You said some of the sites that you may be seeing in Taiwan. That same $250 you can put in your gas tank. Go up close to it. You can see it.
Again,
You can actually touch
like
it.
I don't think this is sit your butt down worthy, but
Do
you
you
know,
miss air flight travel that much?
I miss leaving my house.
You can. Okay. Give me $250. I will drive you for 3 hours.
No, I want
Around
you to fly me for 3 hours. It's not driving. See, if you're driving, it's gonna go down to 50.
Fine, give me $50. I will drive you around.
No.
All right, dear. Ava Air. And then on top of that, in the middle, okay, you don't see a problem with, in the middle of coronavirus, people who just want to get out of the house, like yourself, $250 a pop. And we're all crammed into this airport.
I'm sure they're doing social distancing.
It don't seem like it.
I'm sure. Maybe they only allow maybe 20 people.
It did not. What I read, it didn't say that. So Ava Air,
You got to read between the lines, Samuel.
no, sit y'all ass down.
I don't. I'm not giving y'all that award. I'm not against it.
My good friends Bash and Z will agree with me. They've been social distancing since this shit started.
Yeah, they're not like you.
At this point, I just think they needed a reason.
But I honestly think if we tried to Zoom with Brandon, it wouldn't go well.
Well, we'll find out. We'll put that in the books. We'll find out. You should be
I
pretty
just
good with
don't.
something.
No, he's not. He's not good with.
Look, I'm trying to give my boy props here. Worst case scenario.
According to Bash and Z, I'm sure Brandon has. That's according to them, and I quote, "I'm sure Brandon has a flip phone."
Oh yeah, I tried to buy him one personally.
Yeah, Brandon.
All right.
He's an old man.
Now, last sit your ass down. All right, this is gonna take a lot of reading, so
You need my help?
no, I'm good. I'm good enough.
Did you know you be a little tipsy and the words don't be coming out right?
Wait. I got this.
We'll see.
I got this. You are seeing a man holding on. KFC. Okay.
See, you started already.
The next sit your ass down goes to KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. However you want to call them. They are apologizing about August 1st, Emancipation Day post. Now let me tell you about Emancipation Day, because you looking at me like I didn't go to history class.
You know I didn't. I don't even remember having history
Well, let me
class.
break this down, because this is a big deal. This is a huge deal. Because it seemed like nothing until you break it down. On August 1st, 1985, the government of Trinidad and Tobago declared Emancipation Day as a national holiday to commemorate the abolition of slavery in the Caribbean nations. Other resources: the act of the abolition of slavery throughout the British colonies, Caribbean, all that stuff. So like how, Juneteenth, how we got that. See, they were still slaves in the Caribbean. They were still doing it. So KFC said when they got not just 85, I'm sorry, but they just commemorated that day. They got released way later. And KFC took Emancipation Day. That's how it was brought up in 85. And it drew negative response from his followers because, well, this is the picture they used. And we're going to put that on YouTube. You should be looking at it right now.
So the fist is the chicken?
So the chicken,
If that ain't wrong,
is a fist. Those who are not looking at it
are
on
y'all
YouTube.
are y'all comparing slavery to
So the black people
fried chicken?
is fried chicken, but they put a shadow.
That's the Black Lives Matter.
Exactly. And so you like pissing off
It's the shadow
everybody of the chicken.
So why ain't the chicken the shadow from the Black Lives Matter fist?
However you want to look at it. However you want to look at
I'm just saying, if you're trying to do something, at least do it that way. But it's wrong.
It's wrong either way.
Which way you look at it, it's not right.
KFC apologized for the ads posted on social media on Emancipation Day, which drew
let
negative responses from the followers in a brief statement posted on Facebook later that day. The fast food restaurant acknowledged that it may have gotten it wrong.
You think?
And apologized for the people offended.
You think?
The post have then been removed, and KFC said in the process of reviewing any further possible occurrences of such situations, as a result, they will be reviewing the approval process of their communications to avoid situations like
Put
this.
black people in your boardroom.
Now, I'm glad you said that because you like how you beat that.
No, here's the thing. Here's my thing. Like, who is in y'all boardroom? Who is approving in the advertising and the marketing department? Who was like, oh, this is okay. This is why you need more. You need a more diverse team working in these headquarters buildings. You need that because somebody would have yanked your coattail like, hey, don't do that.
All right, now that you got this.
Don't do that.
Now that you got this. They settled.
Oh, they settled
for another one.
Okay.
They quickly replaced it. So after everything I just said, they said, look, we took it down.
Tell me this is going to be bad too.
This is a little bit more far-fetched. I will say this one. But it's not directly racist. But you get this one. Let's put that one on YouTube as well.
Happy Emancipation Day.
Is that?
I can't read what it's saying.
Oh, okay.
So all the white balloons on the floor.
There you go.
And the one red one is up. Who is in these people boardrooms? Why not keep it to chicken? Why
keep it to chicken?
Why not keep it to chicken?
So
that's what y'all freaking say. Y'all freaking sell chicken.
So who do you want to offend?
On August 18th, Trinidad and Tobago became the country.
Yeah, it tells the story.
First country in the world to declare a national holiday to commemorate the abolition of slavery.
So, guys, the second one is a little far-fetched. But you see,
so now you offend white people because white people like, were we the balloons?
Because
this is not me like, oh my God, poor white people. No, it's just like you can't offend another group, change it up, and then offend somebody else. The whole point is to make it equal across the board. That's the whole thing that Black Lives Matter is about, making things equal for everybody. You can't go around offending every racial group. Find something in the middle. This is why, again, I say these companies, it need to be black people in the boardroom. It need to be black people making decisions because y'all are a lot of people that are not black are tone deaf, and some black people are tone deaf. That you don't get it. Who approved this? Who approved this?
That was actually one of the posts on that second one that we just showed with the balloons.
And I hate to be on my Sister Soldier soapbox. Every time I'm on the show. However,
like you could avoid it.
Shut up.
So you should be drinking with me and Brandon.
You gotta do better. No, I can't because somebody got to stay sober. And I've I'm always the designated driver.
Well, you
Be
come
it
off
on the
as a super.
podcast or in life.
You're
I'm always
coming off
the
as
designated
this
driver.
if I could talk, Sister Soldier thing. All
I'll
right, but
take it. You know
hold
what?
on, but wait.
I take
The
it.
second post, I am going on this social media right now. Someone did reply. Did the white balloons do something? Why is it the red one only with helium?
Who is the red one supposed to be?
All right. Open your third eyes, red man's to
Indian?
Native Americans
Oh,
coming
my
back
God.
for revenge. Open your third eye.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. It's too many ways in which
All right.
that could go. That's why you gotta
The
you
first
gotta
one
be
was
a
bad.
little more in tune with culture and diversity, and you gotta be more in tune with these things, or you make mistakes like that. KFC, you gotta do better than that. Like Kentucky Fried Chicken, like black people, chicken. Okay, we get it. We like chicken. But we're not the only ones. Colonel Sanders is
Why'd
white.
you whisper that?
I always whisper. Colonel Sanders is a white man. So, I'm sure he stole the recipe. But that's a whole nother conversation.
All right, to that. That's pretty much what we got right now.
But y'all got to do better. Y'all
KFC.
have to do better.
Shit, you want to take it from me?
If
KFC.
y'all, listen, let me say this.
Oh, please.
You got to do better. That goes for every corporation. That you got to do better. You got to if that's why you, like, again, if you're not a black person sitting in a chair in a boardroom, it need to be one. So that black person can tell you know what, sir, ma'am, sit your ass down. We're not putting this up. And that's on period.
Well, that's pretty much what we got this week.